There you go. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of WhatsNUrs, a talk show where we give it to you raw and uncut, agree to disagree, but it's just our thoughts. I'm your host, T. Martin, co-host DJ
Yeah.
Y'all already, man, it's season 3. We on the run and we going up, man. My boy, how you feeling today? You looking good?
Felt like the boss in this chair right here.
What do you say? This that room that the equalizer be in when he killed all them people.
Yeah, the Russians.
the Russians. Yo, mo, shout out Denzel, man. How you feeling today, man? I ain't seen you since last year, though, man.
Know, bro.
That's what it seemed like.
I was down bad. I had nasty work going on in my eyes, man. That pink eye, I let a fat dirty booty.
That's 69.
Uh-huh.
You get nasty. Stop acting crazy.
That's what my man Cam said.
Come on, it's too early, bro.
Cam said you don't let wifey sit on your face talk about let me blink the kitty cat with my eyelashes.
Oh my God, it's too early, bro. It's too early.
Oh man, nah.
Good to see you, though.
It feel good to be back. I was down, but I don't like being sick, bro. I don't like being sick. Cause it kind of take you into a state of depression a little bit sometimes, man. You get sick, you feel helpless, man. You
ain't feeling yourself, man. You just like agitated with any and everybody.
Everything.
Why is chicken cold? Who got the microwave? Everything.
I was mad at everything for no reason, bro. And everybody was catching flavor from it, bro. I was down bad. I don't like being sick, man. And then when you feel like there's something wrong with your eyes, it shut the whole body down.
Yo, for real.
Shut the whole body down, man.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, I had new insight though, because my brother, or my god brother, he blind and my uncle blind. And so, they rely on people to help them out and do certain stuff. And I used to get annoyed with always having to do this for my uncle or help my god brother with, this and that. But I had a newfound respect, bro, because it was times where I had to take my contacts out, I didn't have no glasses, and it hurt to open my eyes, so I had to keep them closed. And sometimes I was walking through the crib with my eyes closed, trying to pat and figure out where the bed was at just to lay down.
Oh, you was on the Bird watch. Bird.
Man, what's
the movie
man.
When she couldn't see?
Can't open the eyes, bro. It was bad. And I'm like, this gave me a newfound respect for people that lose their vision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when you go from being able to see and then not being able to see within a time frame, like to be born with your eyesight and then to lose it, you know what I mean? You kind of that's where I was at. I'm like, God, please don't let me. I don't know what's going on with my eyes. Please don't let me not be able to see.
It's a big one.
Yeah, man, it's bad. My joints was swollen, man. It was bad, but it was swollen. My corners my whole face was swollen. It was bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, I don't know what's going on. Please don't let me lose my vision. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to make. I ain't gonna make no money. You know what I mean? So I was getting nervous, but it allowed me to have a new respect for people that's blind that's still out here getting it. And my god brother, man, he a masseuse. He got a college degree. He got a job. He doing this thing. He got a talk show too, man, on YouTube.
Okay.
Got mad viewers. And he doing this thing, man. He was recognized by the Buffalo News.
Shout your boy out, man.
Shout out to my boy Juicy J, man. Jordan, man. He a real one. And he blind, and I got a newfound respect for him, man, because when you lose your eyes or your whole body shut down, and to be able to still do the things that he's doing and functioning in the world is big. So shout out to him and anybody that's out here blind and still getting it, man. Mm-hmm. That's a newfound respect for me.
Stevie and Ray.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Out here.
Let's take this. That's what we're gonna do, man.
I had to make it do what it do.
Do what it do, baby. I said, do what it do, baby. He said,
So what's been up, man? What's new? What's going on?
Man. Everything new. It's a new day. But it's been good, though. Can't complain. Blessed, man, Still here.
New things going on.
A lot of new things going on.
Benny drop.
Ooh, fire. We're going to definitely. Well, I had to spin in the car. I don't know why we on this shit. I ain't going to hold you. I jumped out the car. Me and my man, the other night. Shout out Chris, man. Me and my man, we going to get some food. We playing the Benny. I done heard it before. Yeah. We playing that motherfucking track. I think it's 11 with Conway, Wesson, and them boys.
Griselda Express.
Conway tore that shit. I literally told him to pull the car over. I got out. I ain't want to hear no more. He tapped on that. Verse of the year. He nominated verse of the year to me on that.
You know what though? Con got some joints, man. I at first, this is me being honest, and this part, I mean, the talk show go wherever it go. I really wasn't a fan of Griselda music at first. You know what I mean? And it was only when I had to listen to it because of me being a DJ. You know what I mean? As far as streams go and what to play and what not to play, that I had to start listening to their music.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? And then I had to do I had to host an event for Benny and ended up DJing an event for Benny and dropped a couple of his tracks. That got me into listening to Benny specifically. And then I'm like, man, he has some joints out, you know what I mean? Kind of hit home, especially with the neighborhood being my neighborhood, you know what I mean? And growing up around the corner from, you know what I mean, Montana and being in that area, and then certain things that he just talked about that related to me specifically, you know what I mean? Delavan and all that. So I'm like, all right, feeling it. And then I didn't listen to Con until he did the Drum Work Fest. And I was like, I don't want to go to Drum Work Fest and not know none of his music. So I listened to, you know what I mean, a couple of songs, and then I started getting the albums, and I'm like, man, he got some heat.
Shout out all them
man.
boys. They got heat. Shout out to them.
I like that. I mean, he shouted out Buffalo Kitchen Club on that joint.
Man,
Track called Buffalo Kitchen.
You've been
Club.
everywhere. You've been there. You was there.
Did you see the names on this though?
Fire.
On the
Names
album.
on this album, like Kiss, fucking Snoop,
Yeah.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah, he got some joints.
He got some joints.
He's got Stove
Classic.
God, Armani Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
he got
Rick
some
Hyde.
joints, man.
I forgot the cousin who he got on there on the track. Everybody Can't Go. He's singing on that one.
That's a big thing.
He's singing on that one.
So, just the song itself, you know what I mean, and the meaning itself means so much, bro. Especially when you are in a position of transition. You know what I mean? Like, you don't understand that. Like, everybody can't go.
And we talked about that a couple seasons ago. Everybody can't go.
And that relates to so many different things, bro.
Everybody can't go, man. Take it how you want it. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go.
And you know what I mean?
And it's relevant to right now because there's so many things going on in the world where, like, people, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of, like, divorce happening and, you know what I mean, separation or people splitting from labels and, you know what I mean, all these things. People being with these certain teams for so long and leaving and going other places. And you like, dang, is it something bad going on? But it could. And like, man, at first I was looking at it like, dang, man, divorce and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But it could be people are just now starting to finally wake up and realize, like, you know what I mean? I'm choosing self-love, self-happiness, working on me. And everybody can't go.
Everybody
you know what I mean?
can't go.
And I'm transitioning to a place where people that was with me in my
circle gonna get smaller.
Circle gets small.
Gonna
Sometimes
get
it
smaller.
don't even be a circle no more.
But that's a good and a bad. That's a good and a bad thing because say if you went wherever you grew up at or who you grew up at, where the level at you at now, they probably still no job, want to play Madden and shit all day. You can't do that. That's not what I'm understood. Whatever you want to do, that's cool, but that's not what I'm doing. And honestly, I can't be in your circle. I'm gonna remove myself from your circle. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody can't go, and that's real shit. But man, let's spin the corner, spin the block, man. The Super Bowl coming up, man. We only got two teams. I already know, but shit, we got to talk about it. We got two teams.
I already saw that Super Bowl.
Pat Mahomes.
I already went to it.
Or the 49ers,
I already
man.
saw it.
Who you got, man?
I already saw it.
Who you got, man?
I already saw it. I saw that same Super Bowl already.
I'm talking about
I
it
could care less to
24.
watch it. I don't even care.
If you got to pick, you got to
I'm not
pick one.
picking. If
You
I
gotta
had to
pick
pick,
one.
I
You gotta
would pick
take
nobody.
You gotta take a shot then.
The Bills.
The Bills. Shit, I picked the
picking.
Bills too. But man,
I can't believe, bro.
but you gotta.
The NFL is scripted like
I hear you.
WWE.
Understandable.
It's
Understandable.
scripted like WWE,
Understandable.
Swift's
But that's
been in the league 1 year. She's about to get a Super Bowl.
yeah, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy.
I swear it's the Swifties, bro. You gotta think about it. Taylor Swift is the Beyonce of pop music.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably have more views with the Kansas City Chiefs than watching because Taylor Swift is going to be.
You know
people
that.
are infatuated
You
with Taylor
know that.
Swift only watch a Kansas City Chiefs game because they know they gonna put Taylor Swift on more than the game.
They do.
Like
See
I
how
don't
much
understand.
the revenue number?
It went up.
Her first game, first Kansas City Chief game she went to was September 24th. And they measured the revenue from then until now, and they, on their average, and it went up $331 million the Chiefs brought in.
You're not gonna tell me that it ain't scripted. Why wouldn't I not take Taylor Swift to the Super Bowl?
Why wouldn't you? Right. Why would you not? Sorry, why would you not? Hey, that's generating money for everybody. But that's why that's business. NFL is a business, right?
It's a business.
That's all that. It's a business.
It's a scripted business.
Who do you got, man? You gotta. Me personally, I gotta go with Pat Mahomes. He the Tom Brady of this generation, this era. You gotta beat that man. You got to. I'm sorry. And Kelsey, then you got, what you call them, the Swiffers?
The Swifties.
The Swifties. Yeah,
the Swifties.
49ers is a good team. Don't get me wrong.
They're going to give it to Kansas City, bro.
No, Kansas City going to take it.
They're going to give it to Kansas City.
49ers got to go in and take it, bro. They got to take it.
It's going to be Kansas City. You want to know why? Everybody loves Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes. They're making Patrick Mahomes the new Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making Taylor Swift's boyfriend the new
Kelsey
Gronkowski.
But
right,
as Pat Mahomes as a player,
San Fran
is
don't
he
even
good?
have a chance in the Super Bowl.
Pat Mahomes as a player, how is Pat Mahomes as a player?
Did you say San Francisco doesn't have a chance?
They do got a chance though, bro. 49ers that's a good team.
The Super Bowl, they already calling it the Swift Bowl.
They definitely is. I seen that.
You
heard how much how much the tickets is? Oh my God! To go to the Super Bowl,
She taking her whole.
But check this one out. She might, but you know she gonna beat her. She might not even beat her. She talking about she got a concert in Japan or something. Don't quote me on this, but it's somewhere like China or something. For real, the same day as the Super Bowl. That's crazy. You know she will be there.
She going.
She gonna
reschedule a whole concert in Japan. To go to the
Man,
Super
that's
Bowl,
crazy.
bro.
Well, we off that. Well, let's stick on the Super Bowl. My boy Usher's supposed to perform halftime. What do you think about that?
That's what I want to watch it for. That's the only reason why I want to watch it. The only reason why I want to watch it.
Yo, shout out, yo.
That's gonna be one of the best performances.
He about to
Beyonce,
cut a fool.
Man.
Cut a fool.
Well, you know what?
Rihanna did all right.
I can't lie.
Rihanna did all right. Snoop and them did all right.
Yeah,
Come on, you like the crazy.
Eminem 50. That did Drake.
Super Bowl been popping.
That performance was tough. They did a tough joint. Beyonce killed it. They came in.
Ree killed it. Now that's why everybody looking
but it was
crazy.
like I think she killed it because she revealed that she was having a baby.
And guess what she done did? Everybody who having a baby besides Carly, they showing it more. You know, they was closed. They was closed. Now it's open. So,
Usher gonna kill it. Bro.
Oh man,
he's a performer.
What songs you trying to hear him sing?
The whole album.
No, we don't have time.
I need the whole Confessions album. I need Confessions. From front to back. He got enough time. Oh, it was a 2-hour performance. I mean,
I think about a half hour, bro. You got to do it like they got to cut it like boom, boom. He got to play that superstar.
He gonna sing superstar.
Groupie.
He gonna sing.
Gotcha. Yo, as soon as he do that, I might take my shirt off.
He gonna take your shirt off
at the house. At the house.
Oh, man.
I
don't know. He gonna do Confessions.
Gotta do Confessions.
He gonna do Bad Girl.
Oh, we gotta do that joint, Bad Girl. What about the A? I'm just saying, what do you want to see? This just our thoughts.
He got too many hits, bro.
People, comment down below, man. What y'all trying to see?
I want to bring out Ludacris and Lil Jon and do Lovers and Friends.
Oh, he do Lovers, yeah.
I want him to do Lovers.
You're trying to have sex in Super Bowl.
He gonna do Bad.
You trying to have somebody have sex in the bathroom.
He gonna do Let It Burn. He might bring Alicia Keys out and do My Boo. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit got too many.
So can I ask you a hot question? Man. Is somebody gonna have sex in the bathroom that night?
At the Super Bowl?
At the Super Bowl. And the sweet.
That might be an experience. If I pay for sweets at the Super Bowl and my shirt in there, why not?
Why not?
Let's go in the bathroom.
Usher performing.
We don't even care about Usher performing.
Nah, he gonna make it. He gonna make it.
The fact that we just paid
$80,000
for these sweets.
8,000.
Yeah, it's probably
tickets alone are $50,000 this year.
At the Super Bowl?
Telling you, bro.
$50,000 tickets.
Mid-seat.
Oh, because it's Vegas.
Shit.
Oh.
Because it wasn't that in Orlando. I mean, when they played in Miami.
It's the Super Bowl and in Vegas. Nosebleeds in
Miami.
Nosebleeds is starting at about $5,000.
Like $3,500. It started at $3,500 for a nosebleed.
5,000 plus.
$3,500 for the Super Bowl, huh?
5,000 plus for the nosebleed.
Yeah, see. Well, I mean, I'll pay that
for the Super Bowl.
If the Bills was going to the Super Bowl, I would have paid that.
Man, you got to.
I would have paid that.
If the Bills went to the Super Bowl, them tickets would have been 20
bands.
I guarantee you, if the Bills, especially, I feel like if the Bills had made it, it would have been Detroit that we would have been looking at. And those teams, both families have been waiting for so long.
Yeah, that's a scripted Super Bowl. It wouldn't have brought no revenue, though. because no, it's not. Detroit really don't got a fan base. I mean, Detroit Lions.
No, they would have been there, bro. They would have been there because they never
How
sit
many
there just
Detroit
like
Lions
us.
fans do you know?
I don't. How many? I don't know.
I know mad
Yeah,
Bills
I
fans.
know, but I
Bills
don't
fans
know.
all over the world.
How
many
they just
Detroit
had
Lions,
that
though?
last playoff game rocking. They city rocking.
Everybody
bro.
look. You know what though? Kansas City got bandwagoners, so people are natural Kansas City Chiefs fans because they keep winning.
People is a lot of Barry Sanders fans in that era, bro.
That's a week.
I'm just telling you. The Lions would have been.
I like the Lions because of Barry Sanders.
No, I'm talking about the people who haven't seen they get that Super Bowl, get that fire, just like us. We wasn't alive when they went to the Super Bowl. I wasn't.
Yes.
I was, but I wasn't into like that. Wasn't my era. I seen it, but I didn't understand it like now. Like our kids ain't understand it now, but when they get them, like, yo, my dad used to go crazy at the games or at the house. That was our era, but we didn't. We ain't understand it. I understand it when they say, yo, maybe next year. I understand it now.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
still
do.
don't understand that.
That's why you hurt now. You keep
Maybe
talking about the
next
Bills
year.
and the
I
Bills
give up
out in the
every
Super
year.
Bowl.
I give up
Don't
every year, bro.
don't give up. Bro.
But the
Don't
thing
give
is,
up, man.
it's like a love-hate relationship.
Hey, some people had that Ike and Tina love.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You might gotta fight when they lose, man.
I hate that I love being here.
You love being
That's
here,
what I'm
man.
saying. That's the kind of relationship I got with the Bills. I hate that I love them, but I hate that for me.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay. I said I had to go through this one, earlier.
They should have.
You ain't over the loss yet. It's okay. I'm over.
I haven't. I was sick, so I didn't get a chance to talk about it.
We've been
I've
here.
been in the house, so I didn't get a chance to talk about it. They should have mental health
for Mafia
I
fans.
should be able to go to the stadium and get counseling.
For Mafia fans.
They should offer that. I should start that.
That's one. Well, let's bend the corner.
I know a couple social workers.
Let's do it. Let's set that up. Shout us out, man. Look us up,
Start
man.
practice.
We doing
Just come to the stadium and lay in the chair and talk about what stressed you out on Bills Monday.
on Bill Sunday.
On Monday. After the game.
After shit. I
Start
might
a
not.
line. Let's talk
And
about
people are already taking off of work because the Bills lost.
Don't steal my idea. If somebody do it, I'm gonna be mad.
Another hot topic, man. What's your thoughts on Meghan and Nicki beefing, bro? But did they take it too far about the grave situation? Did they take it too far?
Yo, so this is a good
I'm just asking. It's just our thought. Did they take it too far? Because for the people that don't know, they beefing whatever. You know what I mean? Probably be the queen of rap. We don't know. But
it's
some of
deeper than
Nicki
that.
fans,
It's deeper than that.
I'm just saying we don't know. We outside looking in, my boy. But for people to put the location where her mother is buried at, and they trying to vandalize the spot, and now you got to have extra watch and security for this.
Yeah,
Did they
that's
take it too
next level.
far?
That's
So
next
that's like
level.
2 questions. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
This is my thing, right? You reap what you sow. And I'm not God. I don't judge people at all. I'm not a judge of persons because, you know what I mean? Nobody's flawless and nobody's imperfect. But I feel like when you put yourself in a situation where you are playing with a realm or you are involved in things that are beyond our imagination, right? Then you open up doors for wicked things to happen, right?
I agree to that.
And I'm not saying that Meghan is right a witch or she evil or this, but I do want to say, right, and this is my opinion, that she may be involved with some things that may be a little wicked and evil, right? And I don't want to taint Rock Nation and all that, but I know, right, and I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I know they dibble and dabble on a little couple dark things, right? Right? Agree to disagree. That
It's just our thoughts,
right?
man. Just
But-
our thoughts.
But this is what I'm saying. So, right, that Rock Nation, whatever, right, Illuminati tie-in, whatever you want to tie it to, right, and people making sacrifices and all these other things, right? You playing, at any rate, you playing with a wicked realm, right? And so sometimes things come back to haunt you or backlash, right? And people that are big on exposing that dark side, right? They do their dirty work and dig deep and figure out stuff and put pieces together and find loopholes and then talk about it out loud, right? So I think, right, with Nicki airing out this dirty work with Meghan, right? And exposing some stuff that people didn't know about and talking about like, whoa, right? I think they playing in a different realm, right? And stuff that we can't even grasp because we don't know about because that industry life is way different.
It's different.
It's way different, right?
It's different.
And so they battling out with monsters. Now the mom grave, that's way too far, right?
So you feel it's too far?
Yeah, hey, shit, bro.
That's too far.
Cause she dead. What I'm gonna dig her up for, right? To say your daughter out here, right? But emotions get involved, bro, and you start to do things irrationally, right? And people still feel a way about the Tory Lanez incident, feel like Tory shouldn't be in jail. Tory didn't shoot her, that the best friend shot her, right? And
Allegedly, all this is
allegedly and opinionated, right? And Nicki is exposing it, talking about it, and saying whatever, and then talking about whatever. But Meghan getting hit left and right? She talked about battling depression and all that stuff from that situation. And now Nicki poking at it and bringing it back up, and now they trying to touch her mom's grave, and you know what I mean? Now they saying that Meghan is a liar and the stuff that happened, and the best friend was the one that shot her, and all this other stuff. So I think, right, when certain things like that happen, and you play, like I said, you play in that area, that realm, then these are the things that go on. But you know, it's just it's gonna unravel. It's gonna be what it's gonna crumble. I feel you. And it's gonna be what now. Nicki dropped some bars, bro. Man, I don't even like. I'm not even a fan of Nicki Minaj.
I listen to music.
I listen to music. That's it.
And you a DJ. I listen to music, and you a DJ.
Nicki dropped some bars, and she said some stuff that she was like. She came with a little Wayne flow. I'm not gonna lie. She might have took a couple notes from Wayne, cause she was putting pieces together, and her wordplay was like,
but that's Young Money. They been killing this shit,
man. I ain't even gonna ask you who you got.
I ain't even gonna ask you who you got. Because you still gotta get.
I'm a little biased a little bit
Megan's
too.
still gonna come with that because I like her flow.
Yeah, Meghan.
That's that Bum B Pimp C type shit, bro. Yeah, come on, Bum B.
But we going back to West Coast.
We ain't even going
East Coast.
That's gonna be on another
Nicki's
conversation.
New York.
Who you got?
Texas in the West.
Meghan or Nicki? We ain't gonna go to because we could do this on. We could be here for hours.
And I'm biased because I'm a Tory Lanez fan.
Oh, here you go.
So
here you go.
She got my boy in the gym.
Yeah, I feel you. It's all good.
I mean, I like Meghan a little bit. Nicki smacked her.
If you come for the crown, you best be ready.
Gotta be ready.
Best be ready.
Yeah. So, I think she hit below the belt though.
Come on, that's kind of wild.
Below the belt.
But okay, so another question for you. How is there rules when you got beef? When it's real?
Ask
do anything. But yeah, we rolling around here.
Is it rules?
I'm just saying. What y'all think, people? Is it rules?
Well, why? I mean, it's 2023 and we know what happened there, and it didn't really have anything to do with any of that.
But it's probably the company you keep. That's why everybody can't go.
Is it rules? Is it rules then?
But I'm saying though, like, what's the comparison? Because like neither one of them. I mean, maybe
I'm talking about not them killing each other. No. Yeah. I'm talking about the songs there. Pac said, F your wife. That's why F your wife, you fat MF.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? He said, he talked about all the bad boys. And if you want to be a part of bad boys, F you too. Like he came back.
You're right.
Pac didn't hold back on none of that. He said whatever he felt. He said that's why I shot your mans.
But that's why Biggie
shot you.
That's what I'm saying. Then Biggie came back with the who shot shit.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. Came back found out what you did, what happened. I told you.
It wasn't rules in the 90s.
So again, the question
Drew said it's 2024.
Is it rules and beef? And how it depends probably how deep. Whoa, pause. When we say this. You're right. So is it rules when it comes to beef? Because when you said a couple times, I said, nah, this is serious, but it sounds kind of wild.
Rap beef. Say rap beef.
I like that one. So is it rules when it comes to rap beef?
There's rules to my beef.
There you go.
And are we looking at this in too old of a lens? Because like I think nowadays.
But look at battle rap, bro. They do ridiculous. They pull up criminal records.
Crazy.
They talk about death certificates
crazy and child support. We can't ask. We can't ask nobody.
I don't think
that's
it's rules.
In the ground.
I don't. So to answer the question, there are no rules.
So she didn't go too far. That's an
opinion. To her,
but it's just our thoughts.
She can't battle rap. She went and dug. She did research, dug up information. If I'm gonna drop a right? If I'm gonna drop a mixtape or a diss track, I gotta do research, and my diss track gotta be factual, and it gotta come at everything that people knew and didn't know, and I'm exposing some truth in it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's Pusha T and Drake.
Yeah, and they didn't hold back.
Yeah, Pusha
Drake
went
ain't
crazy.
hold back on the Meek Mill joint.
A lot of these people you're naming, like when you bring up Nicki, she will shred a lot of these people in bars. She can rap.
Yeah.
She can like rap. And that's the difference, I feel like, when you're naming all these other like new popular chicks. Half of them are popular because dudes like the way they look or the crazy shit they say, but they're not putting bars down like Nicki.
Bars down.
It's different.
She been dropping bars, man. She been dropping bars. That's why I don't have like. I think her newer music is kind of blah, but like old Nicki, like when you talk about like
Fire. But you gotta figure how long she
Yeah,
been in the
Moment of
game,
Fame,
bro.
The Moment of Life
That's
album, whatever album that is, that was like her
Yeah.
prime. She had hits every 2
her
seconds.
first Pink Friday album. That was
Right.
She been fired, but Nicki, like, if you coming for the crown, you best be ready. That's all I'm saying. And we gonna speed the bus up, man. Let's seatbelts off too today. You know what I mean? Seatbelts off too today. Yeah, cause it get a little crazy sometime. Let's what's something you always wanted to do but never done? Like for me,
It just are you talking about just
in general. Nah, okay. For me,
I always wanted to spank some cheeks on a plane.
see here, I wanted to do that too.
Always did.
You want to join the My High
I
Club?
want to be the My
You
High
little-
Club.
You little
That's
freak.
when J. Cole told me I put you in the My High Club. What's up? Like I can't even sing that song and mean it.
And you eat flats or drums? Which one?
I eat chicken
Okay.
wings.
Okay. Okay. I was just asking. I was just asking. I wanted to do
What's
that
the
shit.
difference? Why is it a thrill?
It's
Why
no-
do people make a song about it?
Because
Why
some
is it
people
a
got
My
money
High
to
Club
do
thing?
it. Like, I don't want to get banned from the plane for doing that because I don't got my jet yet. You get what I'm saying? They could do that in their own private jet.
No, people do it on like them.
Yeah, if you get
the long
caught,
flights.
guess what's about to happen? You would never be riding this motherfucker again.
Why?
I don't know.
That's not
You
illegal.
get that is illegal, bro.
Was it,
You
decent
cannot
exposure?
you cannot do
Indecent exposure or
that.
something?
So
Can't do none
you
of that
can't
shit.
do none of that shit, bro.
You know about the lady?
All right, go ahead and do it. Tell me how it is.
You can have sex on the beach, bro.
Nah,
No, you
hear
can't.
About the lady on the beach, bro.
What
It's like North Myrtle Beach or some shit. You look it up. She fucking had like a little pocket vibrator or something.
Wow.
So it could fit in her purse. She pleasured herself on the beach. Someone seen her. Didn't even make a big deal about it. She's sitting there.
Listen.
You know how like videos go viral, like cop videos, you name everything goes viral these days, right? The video of the police, the body cam of them walking up to her on the beach went viral because it's like ridiculous. Like she you know, doing something a lot of people do, and
Right.
like somebody seen and called it like a sex lewd act. And called on her. She got arrested, but she was so embarrassed she ended up killing herself.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And it's like
You
news
can't
story
do
that's
that.
out right
You
now.
can't do that.
but I don't understand.
That's crazy.
So what, I mean, she just was gonna go to jail for a couple hours and go home.
No, she probably got a
But she's
fine or something
embarrassed
though.
About,
Why go to the beach and play with yourself if you gonna cry about getting caught?
That's just like because you ain't thinking about getting caught.
it was about
bro.
going viral.
If
She
you
didn't
go
think about
somewhere
going
and
viral.
do something, and you take the risk of being caught, then you got to come with whatever
Okay.
consequence. If I go on
You're
Tops, if I go on Tops and I say I'm going to steal me a piece of steak,
You're right.
I got to take the risk to know that if I get caught, I'm going to jail. That's it.
You absolutely right. But the
You think
people
shoplifters
is
don't
not
go
thinking
in
about the
shoplifters
risk.
think, I'm gonna take the risk of going to jail,
Bro.
No, that's why they charge you so much.
People don't
You
think
talking
about
you
that.
gonna charge me $60 for this Nike Tech, and it's only $72.
People are not
They
thinking
put
about
a little
that.
extra cost on it because if I gotta go to jail, I gotta be able to pay these fees.
That's definitely right. But people ain't thinking about that. I'm about to get away shot clean. And then once you get caught, that's when you locked
Skip,
up crying.
You ain't gonna go to the beach
I'm not.
and beat your meat and
No,
not
no.
expect to get caught.
I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
But
You just not gonna do it, right?
having sex on the beach, I don't care if I get
If you have
caught.
sex on the beach, it's the thrill of being caught.
I don't want to get caught.
That's the thrill. And why-
No, the thrill is your feet is in the sand and you watch it. I don't want to get caught.
The thrill is being outside, having sex, doing something sneaky. Because if not, we can have sex in the house. We say it ain't the same.
It's
I go
definitely
buy
not
some
the
sand
same.
from Home Depot and pour it on the dining room floor.
But when I do things, or when people do things, they not thinking about getting caught, bro. They not thinking about. That's just like game day. It is a possibility of you losing, but I'm not thinking about losing. Possibility. I'm not even thinking about
Go
losing. I'm so
into the
focused.
game knowing that it's a chance that I'm going to win or lose. Winning is on your mind, But there's a possibility that I'm going to lose. You accept
1%, 1%, and I'm not thinking about it.
Unrealistic. Bro.
Shit, I'm going into every game. I'm going to win, and if I lose, I understand it.
No.
And so I'm going. If I have sex on the beach, if I get caught, I will understand.
Can I teach you something? I cannot teach you something.
You could always teach me something. I'm always willing to learn, my boy.
Can I say something?
Yes.
As a coach, right? And you know this.
I know
right?
this.
I tell my team, I never want them to go on under. I don't care if it's a team we know we're gonna beat by 100 points. Right?
Definitely.
I never want them to go and underestimate the team we playing because then we play like we know we gonna beat them, right? And
Agreed.
we play and make mistakes and don't care. I want to go out on the verge. It's a possibility we're gonna lose, right?
Definitely.
And we go out and play hard because we want to win, knowing that it's a possibility if we don't play hard, we will lose.
Definitely.
Right? So that's the mindset with me going to the beach and beating my meat.
I'm
right?
definitely not. See, this is the thing here. We went from having sex on the beach to I said I'm not even gonna take that risk on the beach to beat my meat. Sex, yes. Beating it, no. I'm staying home.
I'm talking about.
I'm staying home.
Exactly.
I'm staying
so
home.
You're proving my point.
No, I
know
agree.
That it's a possibility that I will get caught, that I'm going to be embarrassed, that something bad is going to happen.
Agreed.
That's something that I'm not going to do in public because I know these are the outcomes.
It's like, oh, if I steal hot dogs and hamburgers, okay, cool. No, I'm going to risk it all. I got to steal the 70. I got to steal the 70-inch TV. I go for that. I'm not going for hot dogs and hamburgers. No, 70 TV. It gotta be worth your while.
Why do you think the cops are gonna kill?
No, not the cops. This have nothing about the point is I'm not about to put myself in getting locked up for hot dogs and hamburgers. But I definitely might go to jail for stealing a 70-inch.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's the thrill.
I believe it's a thrill. I believe it's definitely for the thrill.
And I think that's why. So we're going back to the Mile High Club, right?
I'm with
that's
you.
That's a thrill. I think the thrill of getting caught. Think about like doing something mischievous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or even, right? Like, let's talk. Okay, so like, why is hotel room sex, right, more exciting than sex at the house? Because it's the thrill of, right, being at home, away from home, right?
Somewhere else.
In a different environment, right? Because this is still a bed, it's still a room, right? It's not really a difference, but it's the thrill of being somewhere else, doing something different, right? With the possibility of maybe somebody hearing you or not caring that.
So what about when the kids hear you? You don't care?
No, that's different.
Okay.
You don't want them to hear you. But you like that.
No, I don't like that. I'm just asking you. That's a cut. See, God, he acting great. I'm just saying. You said people. So I don't want nobody.
That in here putting in pain.
I'd rather do that, but you said people don't want to hear you. I don't know. Drew, all of this. This is good content, but all of this.
Wait, you wanna go in a hotel room and be quiet?
No, you gonna have fun, but it don't matter who hear you.
That's what I'm saying. But it's sometimes
you said it's the thrill. I don't want that to be the thrill. But I get 100. You get what I'm saying?
So do you do thrillist things? Like do you do things and it's that nothing that excites you?
Honestly,
give me something that's a thrill for you. Like
still in that 70.
You must have stole the 70.
Oh no!
Yeah, man.
You said it was on time. Hey, you know what I mean?
That was a thrill.
It is what it is.
Like Friday, he walked out with that TV. That's the joint in the living room.
Like thrill? Nah, not that one.
Oh, a gumball machine. Yeah.
It's like I don't know. Like a lot of things thrill. I can't speak for what thrills me because I be doing too much. Honestly, I take it over the top and like that be like that's a thrill. No, this is right. That's normal. So it gotta be worth my while. Like you said, that's so that my high club. Hell yeah, I'm 100% with you. On the beach, I done did it before. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Eastern.
No, you can't sit down. You gotta stand up, or you gotta put it. You gotta
get everywhere.
You gotta stand. Yeah, that's why you don't lay down.
Even when you stand up.
No, I'd rather have it on my feet than on the cheeks. Pause. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I said pause. You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, his cheeks was crazy.
Stop it. I'm just saying. Have you ever had sex on the beach?
No.
Okay, so now when you do, you gonna come back like, yeah,
that's the thing.
feet is good.
Okay.
I really see. I don't like grit, and I don't even like sanding my toes. I like to wear pool shoes.
So where the pool shoes standing up?
I don't want to do it on the beach yet.
Wait.
Not yet.
I ain't make it there.
Ooh, don't worry about it.
Do like
Worry about it.
on a balcony in the middle of the night, overlooking the beach.
But see, that ain't thrill to me.
No, because I want my neighbors to come out and be like,
Your neighbors already heard you and seen
I'm
you.
okay with that.
No, I'm not okay with that. Yes.
Name one thing you do on the beach that's easier or better when you're not on the beach.
I like that question.
Holding up in the water. I can't do that.
What?
That's easier. That's on the beach. That's not on the beach.
Holding up in what water?
When you go on the beach, you go in the water. You ain't never.
You do it in the beach water?
Oh man, you ain't living life, my boy.
That's the nasty. That
Okay.
sound like I need to go see my gynecologist right now.
You might need to, but shit, you might need to when we get back. But for this week, we gonna go here because I don't know the next time I'm gonna be in Bora Bora.
Salt water where it got a little.
Hey, I don't know the next time I'm gonna be in Bora Bora, so we got to do it now.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You ask me,
That's nasty.
I'm
bro.
It could be, but see, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
like swimming pool. I'm not a fan of.
That's on you,
You did it in the swimming pool,
man. Yes. This what I'm telling you. When you ask me what thrills me, it gotta be over the top.
Yeah, that's.
You done been with me like I can't live like this twice. I'm like, yo, you okay? Did we die? You said no. What? Did we die? We done been together for a lot of things. Like, oh my God. You get what I'm saying? So it gotta be over the top, but here or there, it's just our thoughts. What
we
we've been
know
through.
the freak is.
No, it ain't. No, I'm just living the life.
You don't care about nothing.
It's all good. Man, we done speed it up. We might need to slow this motherfucker down. We might need to slow this down. You know what I mean? So,
I ain't gonna lie to you, that's gonna be the raw and uncut part right there.
Yeah.
I'm just because y'all. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this it'd be crazy. I don't live a crazy life. It's okay. I live an okay life. I'm blessed.
You living crazy, on the edge.
Oh, I'm definitely on the edge.
That's why you understand thrill.
Probably not.
So we gotta figure out. We gotta find the thrill. What's the thrill for you?
I don't know, but we could get to that. That's on the next episode. What's a thrill to people?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Because I feel like for me, it's gotta be like next level.
Ne-
Well, not next level, but like
So what's next level to you?
It's not normal for me. Like a roller coaster, but like with a big drop. That's a thrill.
That's a thrill for you,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
Skydiving.
See, and I'm not going skydiving.
Because it's not a thrill, or you don't think that it would be.
I'm scared to jump out that plane.
That's
I
a
ain't gonna
thrill.
hold you. Nah, it ain't a thrill to me. That's a heart attack,
Go and seek stuff.
bro. That's a heart attack for me. It's a heart attack. I'm gonna pass out. I ain't gonna remember nothing. I'm passing out right as soon as I jump out.
You ride roller coasters?
I used to.
What happened?
Shit, once I got older, like when I got older, like we used to always go to Darien Lake, Six Flags, and what's the joint up in Cincinnati, Cedar Point. I rode them. But when I stopped for like years and then I tried to do one more, oh no. I was sick for about 2 days. I said, yo, never. I used to love roller coasters. Dude, I can't get on no damn roller coaster now. I can't. And then you talking about jumping out of a plane. Oh yeah. Shit. It's all right. Shit, you was with me when we drive fast. Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you last.
That's a thrill for me sometimes. I like the 120.
Ooh, on the dash.
Yeah.
So you can't even get in like a Ferrari when they have something on the dash? Nah.
God.
You ain't even gonna do that.
I was about to say something crazy.
It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna hold that to the next.
Yeah.
Okay. So man, we're gonna turn the corner. So we had a question last week, whatever. It's a big thing, for real, honestly. Do you season your bacon?
What? That's not a big one.
Yo, okay. Okay.
You season your bacon?
I don't, but I
Season
don't.
your bacon?
I don't. With salt.
yes
with
or no?
salt. With salt.
Bacon is already
Not
salted.
every time, no, but there are ways to
Yeah.
season bacon.
Yo,
Like you eat
Google this,
candy
y'all,
bacon.
and look it up.
That's not a season.
Oh.
That's candy in it.
Well, how do you candy it?
With sugar and maple syrup.
With seasonings, and then you heat them up until they're candy.
Yo, it's great. Question is, right, believe me, I know. Once you leave tonight, you're going to be like, who seasoned bacon? What? Yo, prime example, I went to my man's house, chilling after Aiden's soccer earlier joint. He making breakfast, whatever. He's like, yo, you want something? I'm like, I'm good. But I'm in the kitchen with him while he cooking. He put some seasoning on his bacon. I said, bro, you season bacon? He's like, yeah, you don't season your bacon. I said, no, I don't. I don't season my bacon. But he's not the first person I seen season bacon.
Now that you see,
I'm
so
just
think
saying.
about it.
Go ahead, preach.
I don't think that it would be a bad idea, right? But I feel like bacon it's got a bacon flavor to it. So like whether it's turkey bacon or beef bacon.
So what do
bacon.
like you said
But if I
bacon
put a little
flavor?
season on it. I mean, you think about you season everything else, right?
Yeah, you do. You season
Turkey, chicken.
right.
So I season a little bacon. But what's the flavor I'm trying to get? So
It
I take it away
depend-
from the bacon.
I
flavor.
just-
No, it depends on your spice.
You can do them like Cajun honey.
Yeah,
Cajun
that's-
honey bacon.
Oh, now you got a different outlook on seasoned bacon. Remember, he looked at me crazy. Yeah.
just dropped that gem.
Don't be cooking bacon with season tomorrow, motherfucker.
So, Cajun honey bacon.
So a question again, Coleman, do you season your bacon,
about to- I'm about to-
or would you try seasoned bacon?
Oh, we got maple bacon seasoning.
Shout out
You
Big
put
Mo. Yeah, We have Mo Casa. Y'all see it? We have Mo
Season
Casa.
your bacon with maple. But was you maple bacon? Your maple bacon?
Making bacon with maple. That's a tongue twister.
If I have maple bacon, would I make it? Am I making maple bacon with bacon?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just like, but okay. So I'm gonna try seasoning my bacon one time.
So comment down.
I eat turkey bacon. I don't eat turkey bacon. That's why I'm gonna season it.
Ooh, you gonna be
honey
lit.
Cajun turkey bacon.
You wash your meat? Pause.
Whoa.
Wow.
First flag of the day. That was,
Whoa.
I know you said pause.
Whoa,
But it was-
yeah, that was wild.
Whoa.
Wow. Don't cut that either, Drew. Leave that. That's gotta be a clip. Please. Please. Do you wash your meat? Is wild, Drew. That was the wildest of all. That was the whole season. That's gotta be the wildest of the season.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yo. That was a good one.
So how do I answer?
He got to say it a different way before you, or you better say 2 pauses or something, man.
Yeah, pause. Do you wash your meat?
No, you can't pause that. You can't pause. So how I would word it is, when you're cooking, do you wash the things that you're about to eat?
Oh, okay.
That's how I would word it. Like
feel like
I
that's
wash my
different.
lettuce. I wash.
Now he been
turkey.
Pacific though.
Yeah, I
So-
sit.
What
You wash your.
do you
It's no other way to say it. bro.
I say.
do you wash your proteins
Oh,
when
there
you
you
watch
go.
it?
We wash the
When you
I would
cooking,
take
do you
that.
wash your
Do
proteins?
you wash your protein? Yes. Chicken has to be washed. A beef do you wash ground beef? You don't wash ground beef. do
No, you rinse
it off?
You rinse it off. You rinse it off, but 9 times out of 10 you don't.
You just dump it right in the
Yeah,
skillet.
yeah.
Like ground turkey, I don't rinse. I don't wash. Today I did. I made spaghetti. I rinsed off some
You
ground
gotta-
turkey.
Okay.
No. I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna have to put at the bottom of the screen that you're not supposed to do any of that shit.
You're not supposed to rinse it off.
Allegedly, but he's saying what he do.
That's true.
So
All right.
But are you?
It's just
What
your
am I rinsing?
That's
am I
our
rinsing
thoughts.
off like vitamins. You know they put
You're
like
not
the-
rinsing out vitamins. You're not supposed to wash your meat.
Yeah.
whoa, Drew, that's
No, I ain't not supposed to
you
wash
get
your
too.
meat.
Nah.
Yes, you are. Salmonella puzzling to come on chicken, bro.
Google.
I'm washing my
Ask
chicken.
Siri.
I don't care what Siri say. I'm gonna tell you what I do. Cause I ain't been sick off no chicken. I wash my chicken. One time, I think my mom might have used some dishwater on accident and washed the chicken. It might have been a little bleach in there.
Just a little bit, or just but sometimes you gotta like
You don't wash it.
you gotta wash your produce because you don't know where it come from.
So, dude,
Don't make me laugh.
do you not wash your meat?
First of all, why are you allowed to say it that way?
That sound crazy.
Second of all, no.
So I'm gonna let y'all ride on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all ride on this one because I'm
Dirty
a
ass meat.
Drew, dirty meat, Drew.
not dirty meat. I don't want any dirty meat.
Drew,
Pause.
why
No dirty meat.
do you, is
Pineapples.
Why you don't wash your meat though? Pause.
Because you're not supposed to. You're
Why?
literally not supposed to.
What?
Because washing your meat can introduce bacteria from the water into the meat, the meat has been sterilized before you bought it at the store.
How do you know that? Because it's something that they told you?
It's just cooking school. Yeah.
So in cooking school, they told you that we sterilize the meat ahead of time, so your meat is sterilized. You don't have to wash it.
But I have heard people do not
Google said.
wash their meat. Pause, because it's not good. No, they say it's not good to wash. But I believe how we was raised, or people was raised, or coming up.
Yeah.
It was a thing to wash your produce.
Cultural.
You get what I'm saying? It's definitely. So I get both sides, but for me, yes, we wash our produce.
I watch my mom. She scrub a turkey down.
Got to.
Scrub that turkey down.
I heard that completely wrong from
what you thought I
I thought you said you wash your mom. I was like, what?
No, I'm not watching. I mean, if I had to wash my mom up, I would.
Right, loving son, I got you.
Yeah. But so no, I just felt so maybe there's a cultural thing. I always watched. I
wash my meat every night.
People watch.
You actually watch people wash. That's crazy.
Fucking flat eater.
That's a little creepy. You watch.
There's no other way to dance around this.
You can't.
So I'm just gonna say what it is.
You got to.
I grew up watching people
wash meat.
Meat.
It's okay. This is why we had to have this therapy at the Bill Stadium with our feet out. We had to get this off. Social workers, holler at us.
Oh my God.
It's all good, man. Okay. No, we back on it?
Time, bro. For me. Just taste the difference between clean chicken and dirty chicken.
Nobody want to taste dirty chickens.
Yo, anybody that's watching this show that works in a restaurant, don't comment below and ruin this for him, because he's never going to eat anywhere again when he finds out that no restaurant,
they don't wash their meat.
No restaurant anywhere would ever wash meat because they know that it's a food violation.
But we said we already said this is our thoughts and this is a culture thing, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Just because, man,
look at this.
tomato.
Y'all are making dirty chicken everywhere.
So what do I do now?
I'm not eating dirty chicken.
Yeah, is there a suggestion for me to not wash my meat?
Just eat it.
Please. Drew acting crazy. Just eat the meat. Yo, we about to get canceled, man.
Don't wash it. Just eat the meat.
Nobody want to deal with dirty meat.
Right. Dirty meat Drew, man.
Yo, we out of here, yo. We gotta steer the corner because we going, okay, comment down below.
Don't comment nothing. Don't comment nothing. Because I don't want to know who watch their meat, who eat dirty meat,
who like dirty meat.
That's all.
Fucking childish, man. We love it. Man, we appreciate watching. We appreciate y'all watching, man. We gonna keep going though. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Oh man, y'all is out of control tonight. What do you think is some last regrets people have before they pass?
That's a broad question.
It is.
So many last.
It is, but I'm talking about like to you. What do you think? Like I take it for a minute. Like I think like people regret before they go, not enjoying life, or working so much. They miss that time with their kids. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? But again, we don't know because we're not there yet. Because everybody got to die one day. Mm-hmm. It's two things. It's written in stone. When you're born and when you die. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So, rewind back to the question. What do you think? Some things people regret.
So, like I said, that question is so wide because I just know from regrets on this side, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of people have regrets of people that passed and things that they didn't get a chance to do with the people that passed, right? And they're still living, right? So I think from the living side, right, it's regrets of, right, obviously not spending time and not, right, not taking the vacations or working so much, mm-hmm. right, or not rekindling a relationship, right, or not actually healing whatever damage is in that relationship. I think a lot of people live with regrets of not saying sorry, not apologizing for, you know what I mean, certain things, not even ever establishing a relationship, right? So like that, I think right now I'm not gonna say living with regret, but I regret. I spent a lot of time with my great grandmother before she passed, but when she got sick, I didn't like going to see her. I didn't like seeing her in the hospital. So like a lot of my family would go up there every day and see her. They would come up with a time to see her, and I just wouldn't. Like I took my kids up there a couple of times to see her, and I would go and see her maybe, once every 2 weeks or something like that. But I regret not going up there and spending those last moments where, because I feel like, those are things that you can hold on to, and I didn't get a chance to hold on to those moments. And I think it might be the same for people on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, who's to say my grandma won't say, like, I wish she would have came and spent more time with me before I left, or, you know what I mean? I wish I could have rekindled a relationship with this person before I left, or I would have did this, or I wish I could have took more time off of work and traveled more, or spent more time with my kids. I think to spend more time with my kids is big.
Yeah, big.
My baby son said something to me yesterday, which changed my whole outlook on things in the moment. He told me that I asked him how his day was at school, and he told me he had a bad day, and I said, why? And he said, I told my teacher it's because my daddy always working. And I said, what? So I laughed. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He said, Daddy, you always at work.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? He said, every time I come home from school, you always say I gotta go to work, or I gotta go. I'm working. And I'm like, for real? And this coming from my 4-year-old son, he's super smart, right? His vocabulary is great. But for me, that was like, it's kind of like a shocker, because I'm like, you don't expect to hear that from your kid, or especially your 4-year-old son. But at the same time, it's like you make the sacrifice, like, I mean, you working during the day, I gotta work, I gotta DJ, I gotta make money, I gotta be able to provide these things. So you want Christmas, you want to be able to travel, you want to be able to go to Disney on Ice, by the way, which was stupid expensive. I paid almost $400 for them tickets. Shout out to Disney, right?
For real.
But at the same time, it's like, what's more valuable now? Like, me going to make the money to be able for him to provide these things, or me spending time with him in the moment? Because
it's that time, bro. You ain't gonna get that back. You ain't gonna get that back, bro.
The teacher called the house and said exactly what he said to me.
Yeah.
And said, hey, Legends are having some rough time in school. And he said it's because his daddy's always working and not home when he gets home from school. And I'm like, dang.
Yeah. But that's us as parents, because we want the best for ours. Yeah. And, and we gotta understand on our part too, some things like he came to you, you weren't even thinking about that. Yeah, you thinking beyond, but the smaller things are so valuable. It's so personal to others. And then once it's brought to light, you like, damn, that you right. Yeah. You right. And that's why I asked that question. You get what I'm saying? Because some people be like, damn, I worked for 70 years and I did this, but they had everything. And the smallest things that they wanted, I couldn't even give. And it didn't cost nothing. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It ain't cost nothing, my boy. But yeah, that's a good joint. So y'all need to comment down below what y'all think about that. What's some regrets you have if you was on your deathbed?
Thing is, right now though, he's still alive, so it ain't too late.
Oh, is that you young, my boy? You young. I know you're light on with the knees, but you still young. You still young. You still young. Well, word.
That's big, man. Take off of work. That's what I swear by.
We do. Sometimes you need mental health days, man.
Not just mental health days, bro. It's okay to take that vacation.
Definitely.
It's okay to go and put some time away.
Yeah.
It's okay to spend that money and take your family and go do some fun stuff, bro, and get away. Because those are the moments that count, man.
Man, making memories.
My dad swear by it. He go on vacation all the time. They always gone. And he swear by it. He like, man, God made this big old world for us to see it. And not just go to work every day and live in one spot.
For real. So, that's shout out. Shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Pops.
I remember, like, growing up, they would push the issue of making sure you go to high school, getting a high school diploma, going to college, getting a college degree, right? Do you think, right, in today's society, in today's working world, getting a degree is still as important as it was. Because I know a lot of people, right, that got jobs based on, right, who you know and not what you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people with degrees that are underpaid, right, or
Mm-hmm.
not working in the area or the field that they have a degree in.
That they went to college
They
for.
went to college for, paid all that money, student loans, all that, right? Got the degree, and not either or not in the field that they got the degree in,
Agreed.
or getting underpaid for the degree that they have. And I know people that don't go to school or didn't go to school that didn't get a degree and getting paid way more than the people that went and got all these student loans.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think that the value of education or the value of a degree is still the same as it used to be? I remember at one point in time, you couldn't get a job unless you had a high school diploma, or you couldn't get this job unless you had a college degree.
Yeah.
Right? Then they lowered the standards. It used to go, it went from masters to bachelor's.
Agreed.
Some jobs is just
Associates or whatever. Yeah, agree.
Right?
Agree.
So now some
Yeah, I get
jobs is high school diploma. So do you think, right, that education standard still holds value?
No, I don't. No. I mean, I don't think the paper hold that much value.
Mm-hmm.
No, that don't matter if you got the, like you said, the masters, the bachelors, the associates. I don't think the paper hold that much value, to me, in my opinion. And because of a lot of kids nowadays not going to college or don't even want to go to college.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so much opportunity now, like being an entrepreneur, going to trade school for less money and making more money than somebody who got a master's and a doctor's. So to answer your question, yeah, you feel me? Nope. I think it don't hold that much weight, that paper. But the whole experience, yes. Yes. Because it teach you self-control. It teach you more, you get more out of it.
Responsibility.
You feel me? You get, yeah.
Teach you debt. Cause you
Oh, you definitely gonna be in debt, but I done made so much money, who cares about that? I got the bread to pay my debt.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The crazy thing is, bro, and it could be, you know what I mean? Everybody's story is different. And like, for me, I just, you know, I count it as God's blessing or favor. But I made more money outside of something I went to school for than something I went to school for. You know what I mean? And like, even with teaching, you know what I mean? Like, I've been in the education field for years. Went to school for it. I didn't obtain my degree in it. And with the blessing of God and the favor of God, obviously I'm in the position I'm in now. And I'm getting paid off experience and not off the paperwork. I mean, obviously the paper will probably bring, or I know it will bring more money. But, right, the DJing career, like, I just had a love for music. You know what I mean? I never went to and learned from being outside and exposure and watching other DJs and YouTube and then learning certain things. But I ain't have nobody sit down and teach me nothing, bro. I'm self-taught. Like, I had, you know what I mean, a couple older DJs around, and I just watched them do certain stuff, and they told me what certain stuff mean. But you know what I mean? I can't give nobody accolades specifically that said they took me under their wing and just taught me all this stuff, and it made me who I am. Like, it was self-taught. And I made more money doing that than I did. You know what I mean?
And you love that shit, though.
Yeah, and I love it, bro.
Man,
I
that's
love
that
it.
passion.
I
You
love
can say
it.
you on
So-
fire, my boy.
I love it.
You on
I
fire.
appreciate that. So I like, when it comes to that, like, I'm never gonna say don't go to college. But I
Definitely.
will say that if it's not for you,
Mm-hmm.
don't feel pressure to feel like you have to go and get that.
Definitely. Because back in the day, parents was pressuring their kids to go or making them go.
Go get that paper. Go get that paper. Now, it's a blessing to have, and it's a good thing to have.
Definitely.
You can take it anywhere in the world.
But if that's not for me, it's not for, if it's not for that person, it's not for that person.
I think it's the season of entrepreneurship, to be honest.
It's lit here.
I just think
It's
that's
lit
what
here.
it is. I think a lot of people making a lot of money off business and doing things that they love and enjoy doing.
Why would I work for somebody else? I could work for myself and give it 100%. You know?
And on that note,
Till then, we gon' till then.
OJ didn't do it.
Yo, at that note,
Juice is loose.
stay dangerous and we out.
Drew, you 3 for 3.
Yeah, I tried to clean it up and y'all motherfuckers.
Too much?
Yeah, that was too much. I ain't mean to be
I didn't mean to come out that way.
I ain't mean to be that.
I didn't even think about it until after I said it.
just want to thank y'all, man, for just hanging out for the WhatsNUrs, the after party.
Nigga 20 said that sound crazy. I'm sorry, I ain't been. That sound wild.
Sound kind of wild.
What did you have?